everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. Thank you so much for joining me here today on my makeup of the day. I will be posting Monday through Friday my makeup of that day and have a little makeup tutorial at the end to show you how I created this look. For today's eyes, I decided to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam, and she's really beautiful. I love the packaging. It's so soft and pretty. But look at these colors. They're so pretty and beautiful. They're eyeshadows. I've used this palette multiple times and I really love the color payoff. It's really pretty. The shimmers, the metallics, super pigmented and stunning. The mattes as well. They're very pigmented and pretty. And for today's look, I decided to use this one all over the lid, and then I buffed it out with this one in the crease. And then I use this one in the outer V to add a little bit of that depth color. And then black to add a little bit more depth of that color, a little bit shadow into that outer V. Really pretty and gorgeous, and I love it. Oh, and this one in the bottom lash as well. And then I use this one in that little section. I usually like to place it starting from the eye and then over, just to open up the eye, make it look cute. But yeah, I really loved it, and hopefully you guys like the look I created on my eyes. And for the eyelashes, I paired it with the House of Lashes and Sephora collection, the Rose Quartz. These are very beautiful and pretty. They're voluminous for sure, and they're super cute, and I love how comfy they are. I have figured out that if you cut it to your size of your eyes, they will be comfy. Before, I would just take them off and place them on, and literally it would end up all the way over here and very far to the end of my eye, and they were so uncomfortable. But you have to trim them. You have to trim them to the size of your eye and the comfort of your eye. I wear contact lenses, so it's very uncomfortable. So I decided to cut them literally from here. The eyelashes start from here and then over, and then I cut them to where it's not just at the end of my eye, a little bit further into my eye. And this is how they look. They turned out really pretty, and they're super comfy, and I really like them now. Before, I'm just like, dude, I gotta return these. They're so uncomfortable because the band is thick. But once I figured it out that you need to trim them to your comfort, to your size, I'm starting to really love eyelashes now. As far as the foundation, I'm still using the Makeup Forever, the Ultra HD foundation. I really like it. It's a buildable, medium to buildable coverage. I really like it. I love the yellow undertone. That's why I keep on reaching for it. But this time I paired it with the Fenty, the Pro Filter Insta Retouch Primer, this one. So this is the one I used first, and then my foundation. I wasn't too sure what was causing my foundation to look a little off yesterday, so I thought it was the primer, because I was using, like in my video yesterday, the Dr. Jart V7. I really like it. I enjoyed it with my other foundations, but I'm gonna give it a go with this one. But I have a huge feeling that this is the culprit, the Toofaced Hangover 3-in-1. Okay, this one is super hydrating, overly hydrating, to where I think it's this one that is causing my foundation to look very off. I feel like this one is beautiful to set your powder foundation, powders, everything powders, but not so much foundation, because it made my skin look super textured and just like so weird. I don't know, but I did it again. I used this to set everything, and then there it went again. It made everything look like super shiny and just like off. So I set my face with this, like in this area that I have set before, with my Studio Fix Plus powder in C2, and I just set it, and it doesn't look too bad now. But I feel like it was this that was making my foundation look a little off, and it wasn't the primer. So I'm trying out the primer and seeing which one works best with my Ultra HD foundation, and I'll let you girls know tomorrow which one was a culprit. For my blush, and I decided to contour just a little bit, like bronzy contour, I used the Fenty Beauty, the Matchsticks, and Suede. I've been really liking this shade for as a bronzer contour, just a little bit. And then for my blush, I use this one in Bordeaux's Brat. Yeah, Bordeaux's Brat. I'm so bad with reading the names, but it's a really beautiful plummy color, and it added a beautiful shade to my cheeks that I really like. And as far as the highlight, I used the Fenty Beauty, the Kilowatt Foil Sandcastle and Mojito. Oh my god, I'm so bad. But yeah, it's this one right here. It's really pretty. It packed a punch, girl. Like, a little goes a long way. As soon as I applied, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of highlight. But I managed to buff it out and use my blush brush to just buff everything out. And I've been actually enjoying the brush. Here, I'm going to show you guys. I need to talk about this brush, the Sephora Pro Slanted Buffing Brush. I really like it. It's more for like a foundation, but I've been really enjoying it for cream contour and cream highlight or cream blushes. I really love it because I love to pounce it on my skin, and it just applies everything so beautifully. I love this brush. Totally recommend it. Hopefully Sephora still has it because I know they're changing out their brushes, but if you can get a hold of one, I totally recommend this brush for cream blushes and contour. And once again, I want to say thank you so much for joining me here again on my makeup of the days. And I want to thank my subscribers for subscribing to my channel, coming over and checking out my channel and liking it. And thank you so much for being my subbies. Love you guys. I truly am so happy that you guys are joining me on this adventure. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, you guys.